celebrate Black History Month, Ottawa Mayor Mark Sutcliffe presented Winston Cumberbatch with a certificate of recognition for breaking barriers as the first Black employee and paving the way toward equality and representation at OC Transpo in the 1960s. He joins us this morning to share his story. Good morning to you, Winston.
Good morning. Good morning to you.
It is such a pleasure having you on, talking about your story. You applied to be a bus operator at the time, and it was Ottawa Transportation Commission, known at the time.
That's right.
Tell me a little bit about that experience as you were heading towards that first interview.
I was on my way home, and I observed the bus driver, the way he was handling the bus, especially turning corners. And I said to myself, you know, I think I can manage that. I would be a good bus driver. And that's when the thought started.
So that's when it came out. You said, you know what? I feel like we could do a better job about driving this bus here. And you know what actually we have here, this is actually the photo on that interview day here to your left. So this is you dressed up for that particular interview.
Exactly, yes.
And you know, so obviously that's the reason you decided to employ, and then you got the job. What was it like being the first Black employee of the company? Because it wasn't just a bus driver, but actually of the company itself.
I can recall that first morning. I walked into the operators section, and all eyes were on me, being the first Black employee. But I had that confidence that I'll be okay. You know, it wasn't intimidating. It wasn't intimidating. And I had that confidence that I would be an asset to OC Transpo. And the rest is history, really.
You know, it's so amazing when you take a look at those steps because, like you said, you had confidence while you were in the role, and you must have dealt with so many things that people hadn't because they hadn't been in a position like that. When you looked around you to your family and your friends, did you see the inspiration that sparked from you taking on that job?
You see, I realized that this was a secure job, and I was looking for security. And I realized that this company was exactly the company that I wanted to be a part of.
And it's great, you know, very recently you've been recognized by Mayor Mark Sutcliffe. Can you tell me about what that must have meant to you to be recognized by him?
But that was awesome, actually. That was really awesome. In fact, I was overwhelmed being at City Hall and meeting the mayor and also the councilors. I was really overwhelmed. Yes.
Well, you've created such a wonderful path for so many people, and I want to ask you, while you were driving the bus, we'll take it back to the bus driving days.
Okay.
What was one of your favorite parts about that job?
Meeting the people. Meeting the people. And making sure that they reach their destination in safety. Because it's a great responsibility being a bus driver. It's a great, because you're driving human beings. And you want to make sure that your passengers are safe when they're getting on the bus and when they are alighting from the bus. You want to make sure that your passengers are safe. The safety of your passengers is paramount, actually. Yeah.
Well, so amazing, Winston. Over 30 years, because we got 30 years in 1 month here. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us and being such an amazing inspiration to so many in our community. Appreciate your time this morning, Winston.
Well, thank you very much. It's a pleasure.